Welcome back, YouTube.
I don't know how to unfuck.
But how, though? How now, brown cow?
How can you love her if you won't even eat her poop?
Yo, what? Huh?
It's an old meme, but it checks out.
All right.
Have you not seen this manga panel I'm talking about?
I think I know which one you're talking about.
It literally
I'm
is
not
the
sure I
line of
like it
dialogue
any.
I said. Also, I'm being incredibly transparent in my dumb life right now in the last episode and this one.
Oh, really?
So, I'm sure many people with their Google foo or just general interest in anime / the internet are familiar with Mega Milk as both a meme and a thing.
Tough as a tank.
You know what I'm talking about.
I think so.
Yeah, you know. Well, remember a few years ago when I went to the local anime convention and I bought a Mega Milk shirt?
Yeah.
My girlfriend doesn't believe I would wear it in public, and I have done so on
I've seen you wearing that shirt.
multiple occasions. I adore the Mega Milk shirt so much. The last time I wore it, in fact, Franz looked at me and literally said, "This is one step below just straight up wearing the One Punch Man Opie shirt." And my response was, "You know I'd wear it." And that's not even a joke.
You'd wear it.
And his response was, "I know it's not a joke," and that's what's upsetting about it. Because it's true, I would wear the Opie shirt too.
I know you would.
But what am I? No, that didn't make sense.
I know. I was so confused. What happens if...
Uh-oh.
We're good.
You may want to try and take that guy out before you try resing more people, just in case.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah, like, just a thought. This game is so cool. You're fine. It's fine.
Fuck!
I hope the name of the episode that just went out 4 minutes ago isn't weird to people.
It'll forever be weird.
Nice.
All right, that's that dealt with.
Federation officer, I will not fall here.
We still have command points to burn, so that what happens is I can take my pot shots, and I can pull her back.
Nice.
And I can pull everyone back by teaming up with Minerva.
This is true.
So I don't lose as many units.
So that when the beginning of the enemy turn starts, you can retreat all your units slightly away from her line of sight so that maybe they won't get killed.
Yep.
What if you just fucked it up and threw a grenade at your team and just wiped everybody out again?
I would be upsetty spaghetti.
I would say don't bother picking Hannah up, just retreat her because we're not going to use her.
Okay.
Well, it's a Lancer that's got bad accuracy.
That's true.
We already have Largo on the field, and we need another Grenadier to try and deal with the tank.
I'm not entirely sure we need the Grenadier, to be perfectly honest.
Well, we need something to deal with the tank, and we're kind of running out of ideas.
We are...
And turns. We have 10 turns to
parking
finish.
the tank in
Such an odd position. It's you know what's really weird? We're doing this mission, and the episodes preluding it, where the shenanigans aren't live yet, we don't know people's reactions. People could be furious for the next, like, 5 episodes.
Order.
For, like, 1 second, I thought you were gonna bombard the fucking boss.
Actually, no. I can just evac her with another unit.
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well bombard the boss, you know?
No, don't do that. With, like, I mean, as a ship order, don't do that, because it'll seriously fuck up the tanks that are in a very delicate equilibrium at the moment.
There is a very delicate equilibrium. We can call Asara out. She doesn't have the range to be useful.
Does she not?
No. We've established this too.
Over here.
Or was it Afa that can't reach?
No, it was Isara.
Okay.
You're gonna be okay.
Because we had lined them up in order, in height order.
Okay.
Well, by the height of
I'm
their
trusting
cannons.
you because they look the same from behind at a glance, and you're the one playing and I'm not.
Alright, alright.
No. Can you? Oh. You have to, I think you're gonna have to guide it manually down to the radiator. Oh god. Fuck it, just kill Welkin. Just double cross. Inch. Oh.
Keep going.
Damn it.
Why is the damage so pathetic?
Eh.
What am I doing? Is this what we're doing?
I
You
think
see that
this
a
is-
new Cthulhu game came out?
There's a Cthulhu game?
A new game came out, and I forget what it's called. The Sinking City, that's it.
Interesting.
I don't know how to describe it other than an open world RPG.
I think I'm gonna have to sweep the back and then meme on the thing from around the corner.
I think you might be right about that, and it's frustrating because I felt like this was a great plan that's just slowly falling apart.
Leave it to me.
But we can deal with those tanks ahead of time.
Can we get like a dumb mechanic in this where like a random ship order completely fucks the
Largo! Why?
hit too? That's what makes it extra painful. Where it's the example that I went with when I was talking with people about this like yesterday actually was secret ways to beat bosses that are incredibly easy and stupid.
Yeah.
The last boss in Final Fantasy X can be defeated by casting a zombie spell on him and then using a Phoenix down, which kills him instantly.
That's goofy.
It's really dumb, and I love it. And I want shit like that in this.
That's certainly how this feels. I mean,
Where it's
parallel
like-
park the boss in place.
Well, I mean, like, can you imagine? It's just like if you put defense up on the enemy tank so much that it literally loses the ability to function because there's armor plates over moving parts.
Oh.
What did she say?
I didn't catch what
I
she
didn't
said.
catch it either. I was like, what are you talking
We
about?
can do it though. I believe.
Believe in a thing called love.
I believe. Do you believe? I believe.
I believe in love after love.
Oh.
Ancient memes.
It's an old meme, sir, but it checks out.
It's just to piss Franz off if he watches this video, by the way. And he does, sometimes. He'll be like, I wonder how the LP's going, and he'll watch an episode and be like, okay. So
Just,
everyone,
I've had enough of that malarkey for a day.
every once in a while, he'll drop in and be like, oh, they're doing that shit again, huh?
Yep, we are succeeding by cheesing. All right.
So Jim Sterling released a video at the
Jim Starling.
At the time of this video's release, it will have been 2 weeks ago, or a week and a half, or something like that.
All right.
Where he's talking, it's like 34 minutes long, and it talks about the way that loot boxes are bad, not only in their purpose, but in the way that they are executed in games.
Okay.
I cannot eloquently put it the way as like to such a finesse that he could. I suggest watching the video.
Right.
But it talks about, and there's literal video evidence of the dude who, like, he's doing a seminar talking about if you want your game to succeed and you want to make as much money as possible, prey on people who have no self-control and have gambling problems. This is how you hook them, this is how you get them, this is how you keep them.
That's
Until
messed
they
up.
literally run out of money and then they're no good to you anymore.
That's so messed
It's
up.
horrific. Literally one of the opening lines is leave your morals at the door so you can make money. It's horrific.
Oh God.
It makes me physically sick when
It
I think
makes
about
me
it.
that's really messed up.
Like I'm gonna be super open about a thing.
All right.
Spoilers: the channel's not very big. We're like 140 something subs.
Yeah.
On a like soaking wet.
Right.
I posted a thing to Franz. I was like, "Do you think this is a good idea?" I was considering opening up a coffee or a Ko-fi or whatever that is,
Right.
which is like a tip jar basically. It's not Patreon because we don't have anything to give you. The channel's not big enough, but.
Right.
It's like if people enjoy the content and they want to give us any type of support, like it's $1 or whatever, that's how that functions.
Right.
But there's no subscription or anything like that. It's just like
It's just we appreciate the work you do.
here's $1 or whatever.
Right.
It's basically Twitch. It's basically Twitch donations without having to be live. In
That's
essence.
fair.
And I was like, that sounds like a good idea
God
in
damn it.
theory. But Franz raised the excellent point of, yes, but the channel's so small that seems incredibly petty and shitty. And I was like, yeah, it does. When you put it in context, we are not big enough to warrant making money.
Right.
I've always stood by the idea of money would be nice. It's not why I do videos though.
Right.
Someone was commenting on an episode of Bloodborne, probably I think it's like a month ago now. And that's was watching a Bloodborne video, a series that's like 2 or 3
He's
years
out of
old now.
ammunition. God damn it.
And he was like, how come your guys' channel isn't more popular? Your videos are super good. And that's back when the equipment was shitty.
Right.
And I was like, because we play what we want, not what's popular. We aren't interested in making Fortnite videos, so we don't do it. We play random shit that we think is fun or cool. And maybe other people will appreciate that.
This is not going to go well.
I agree. And that's sort of been my whole mentality when it comes to doing videos and stuff.
Right.
Like, we did a Fortnite video for So I Bought.
Oh, God.
But it was because, sure, whatever. So I Bought is like a new thing came out, look at it.
Right.
Or this is a thing people overlooked, look at it.
Right.
That's what those videos are for. I wanted it to be something similar to Total Biscuit's WTF Is.
Okay.
But also a little bit of the Jesse Cox formula of Fan Friday.
Okay.
So I don't have the chops to say that I'm as good as either of those people. But I'd like to think that it's a little mishmash between the two.
Squatty,
okay.
Requesting supplies.
Where am I going with this?
Where are you mishmashing?
In like,
Zigzagging.
I want it to be slightly analytical, but I want it to also be fun and just like it's a fun, cool thing. What I'm getting at is that money's not the key thing.
It's not
about being able to entertain.
Right.
Like the key, like the first time that I looked at YouTube and went, "Hey, I want to make videos," was watching Killplix's Left 4 Dead highlights.
Legit.
If you go all the way back to the beginning of this channel, that's what the channel started with. I was making Left 4 Dead videos. Remember those?
I remember those. I remember
Friendship
those.
is survival.
Friendship is survival. I could call in a single unit. Why not? Actually, I know what I'm going to do.
Just getting started.
Riley, I hope you have ammunition.
She has 2 shots.
I should really heal her up. But I'm not.
If you move her closer to the flag, she will heal for more when the next turn starts.
This is true. I know exactly how I'm going to end that scout over there. Because he is sitting on thin ice.
He is.
Shame on him. He should know better.
You're dead, sir. But that's what I'm getting at is that the channel...
Sir?
Is that the channel is small and I've also mentioned it to you and Franz as well. It's just like if the channel started making money, I would pay you guys first. Mm-hmm. Because you are going out of your way to work on my dumb project that suddenly there's money involved.
Right.
You guys are going out of your way for me. You deserve it.
Right. Which is fair. I'm not going to say no.
You're not going to say no to money in exchange for sitting and playing a video game for like 4 hours. I really don't want this, like, tirade talking about finances to come off the wrong way.
There isn't really a good way to have a tirade about finances.
Well, what I mean is, like...
money is typically considered a crass subject.
Yeah. But, like, I know that when sometimes people talk about money, it becomes incredibly, like, tense and awkward.
Oh, look!
Run
they're trying to push for that northern point.
Yeah, good luck with that.
They can try. I got Thing 1 and Thing 2 up there on Overwatch, so...
And it is not going well for them. 3 guys are making a move on that. I love that the evasion boost makes them run slower and makes it more likely that Raz will kill them.
Yup.
If they all try to move at once, Raz will just mow them all down.
Yeah,
and
I know.
they can't obviously all move at once, but you know what I mean.
That's what I thought he was going to do. Bye, Largo.
No, he's explosion-proof, basically.
That's
he took, like,
right.
2 damage.
With that hot flavor gun.
That new hot flavor gun. Give me your thoughts on this finance talk that I'm doing. I don't want it to feel like a one-sided tirade about money.
Oh god. It's hard to weigh in on a thing that I haven't really spent a whole lot of time analyzing.
Yeah.
But my cursory reactions generally lend themselves to yes, I understand that things are tight, and it would be very nice to actively go forth and do the thing, like especially if we have the support it takes to, like, you know, pick up games without breaking the wall,
Yes.
breaking the budget.
That's one of the reasons that we will consistently play random shit that's cheap, is because that shit is cheap.
Right.
I will buy one $60 full price title on average, like, every, like, 3 months.
Right. And like
most.
I understand the concept of
That's
everything
actually
coming.
that's actually being a bit too nice. Continue, sorry.
Right, but I also understand the concept of coming across as like crass. When like where I see Franz's point when he says it almost doesn't feel like we do anything that necessitates that kind of stuff. But
Yeah.
it becomes a catch-22, you know?
How do we
I
make
mean, like-
content that people are willing to see when we can't afford to do that without making
Without
the content
making-
that people need to see?
Right.
It's a horrible like circumstance. Largo, I swear to God.
You're like 20 feet from the thing. Come on.
Does
Come
he
on,
have
bud.
any shots left?
Yeah, he has.
Okay.
He has a few.
Does he? It says 0. That's that icon.
Oh shit! I think I fucked up.
Nope,
Nope,
you're good.
We're
It's
good.
Minerva's out of grenades. That's what that was. Just walk right up the tailpipe. Put a potato in the tailpipe and run.
There will be no running.
Watch him
There's-
miss.
Watch him miss. Point blank.
It's Largo.
It's happened before. Thank you, VC1.
A treasure trove of Largo missing.
Whiff City. The
There are,
conception.
I think there are 3 episodes that have the word whiff in the title.
Get a
in
whiff of that.
VC1. Whiff of that. Did you see that there's a trailer for a movie called None of That?
I want none of that. That sounds delightful.
Literally, it's NUN of that. And it's about badass nuns. It's apparently like a student film
I'll
or something.
have none of that.
And it's super stupid, and I love it. You're out of grenades.
And oh my god, that would do me no good.
It's literally a waste. Is there anything ahead of you that you can go to? No.
No.
Just stand there, I guess.
Stand there and look pretty. Fine.
I
Be
don't know.
that
YouTube
way.
is a thing that I like doing. Like, I love making videos and stuff, but it stresses me out.
Right.
Like, I've been behind the curtain. I've been sitting on doing an LP of Warcraft 1 and 2 for like 3 or 4 months since it was announced for GOG and then came out because I don't
Right.
have the confidence to do it by myself. I don't think I'm entertaining enough. It's the reason that I don't enjoy the idea of Twitch streaming.
Right.
I don't think I can be funny long enough for people to get like value out of it.
Oh
you know?
my god. Oh my god, Asaro, what the hell?
Can you move any farther?
No.
Fuck.
I am literally at the end of my rope.
God damn it.
That's fine. I'm going to bank that turn. Choose her again, and then do the thing. Because I can't be punished for getting in as close as possible.
Close as possible. I'm sorry, people at home, if this is like a super weird episode where I'm being like super like stressful and unpleasant, but like it's just what I'm thinking about, and I like to discuss like
Right.
real topics like
It's
that sometimes.
a real thing.
It's a sharp contrast to the last episode. We just talked about subs and dubs and stuff.
Right. Now he's toast.
The blue snow is an amazing touch.
This shot.
Right?
It's a nice visual choice, and I appreciate it.
Now we can get in a little closer and maybe fix our issues with the boss tank.
Not being able to physically hurt the boss from one whole side, even
From
though the
one whole
explosions are coming
side.
in from what would be the top, which is the correct angle.
Yep. Yep. How many times can I use an order?
What's Minerva's move right now?
Oh, less than half.
Shit, yeah, okay.
Practically nothing. Less than half. Accurate.
I would say...
I mean, after a bit, I'm thinking since I got all of the points fortified.
Oh my
I'm-
god, you're right. I didn't even realize you've literally cleared out basically the entire map.
Mm-hmm. It's
What a-
just the boss and those 3 guys, and I'm sitting here twiddling my thumbs going,
How do I hurt you?
How do I hurt you? How do I do my job more efficiently?
Who hurt you?
Chromaria did.
Time to make some money.
And it's like, there isn't really a whole lot I can do here because can't really leave my units out in the open there.
Yeah.
And it's not like Chromaria can really do anything there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually feeling confident in walking over the thin ice because she can't actually do anything.
She actually super could because she fires like a grenadier and
Oh,
can go
that's
over the cliff.
right.
Or over the outcropping of ice and stuff.
Where's the tank?
Where's the tank?
We both are just like, oh, Allard, you weirdo.
Oh, Allard.
So me and Franz and Rum have been playing a lot of Ghost Recon Wildlands, as you're aware.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if you knew this, but I'm going to let you in on it. You can just straight up fight the Predator in that.
What?
The Predator from the movie The Predator, or just Predator, or Predator 2,
Right.
is just in that game. You go find a mission out in the jungle, and it's called The Forest Moved,
The forest moved.
which is a line from Predator.
Jesus.
What did he fucking just say?
Veggie power.
Oh my god, Largo, you magnificent beast. And, like, it is literally, a lady goes, the forest killed those guys, I don't know what happened, and your squad goes, what? And you find, like, the skulls with the spines ripped out.
Oh my god.
And you find the dudes that are skinned alive hanging upside down from
That's
trees.
so awful.
And then you find a predator ship, and then you just fight a predator.
Jesus.
It is such a hard fight. Because any hit from him will instantly incapacitate your team.
Jesus.
Your team member who is hit, that is.
Oh.
Did you forget to repair last turn?
No, I don't think I did. I think I repaired, which is fine. Are they going to really try sweeping north with all of those units? I'd like to see them try. Look at it. They can try. Oh my god.
As soon as Raz gets... Yeah. They literally can't touch this point.
Can't touch this. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, come on, come on.
This has been...
This feels so filthy.
This has probably been the most frustrating and interesting series of episodes we've ever released for this series.
Right? Where it's like...
And this is coming after you deliberately blue-balled the audience with squad stories.
Oh, you make it sound like I'm evil.
No. I make you sound sadistic. That's different. Wait, is it masochistic?
No, sadistic is willing to hurt others.
Okay, yeah. Just making sure. Yeah, masochist is hurting self. Or getting hurt.
Is enjoying being hurt. Repair armor. Fortify armor.
Why not both?
I'm just looking for that thing.
Emergency repair.
Is it?
Yeah.
Where is it?
Down, down.
Down,
There you go.
down.
Squatty, here are your orders. Check all vehicles for damage and repair what you can.
Yep. Okay,
Oh.
that's fine.
Fortify the armor just in case.
That's also fair. It's not like it's not like I don't have the moves.
This is an order. Concentrate on defense. We have to endure this.
This is the most bullshit thing I've ever seen in this game. In this franchise. I was talking to Frozen, one of the guys from my guild.
Okay. I'm gonna get Largo up close and personal with the
Grab Sarah and Riley.
that would take me too far out of the way.
All right, let's do this thing.
I was talking with Frozen about Valkyria because he was like, I'm looking for a strategy game. I was like, play Valkyria, it's a good game.
Right.
First one's amazing. It's, I would say, almost perfect. With some exceptions.
And I have the
little cubby hole.
the little cubby hole here.
And he was like, I tried playing Valkyria, I couldn't get into it. And I was like, oh, that's a bummer, but you know, all right. Oh, watch out.
Nope.
And I was like, well, that's a bummer. And I'm like, did you start with number 1? He goes, no. I'm like, did you start with number 3, which is a Japanese game that didn't... No. I'm like, did you start with 4? And he goes, no. I'm like, which one did you play? He's like, I played 2. I'm like, you played the worst one in the franchise first? And he's like, yeah, the game was terrible. I go, yeah, it is. Why'd you play 2?
How?
It was still in the air when you went into target mode, I guess.
That's awful.
Yes, and in the next episode, we'll have to see how we deal with that.
Yep. Don't forget to do the thing when the points, and we'll see you in the next episode. Later, folks.